friends, welcome to story time at Hailey Public Library. This week we're going to be reading several different books all about feelings. The first book we're going to read today is about a bunch of different feelings and different colors that might go with those feelings. It's called My Many Colored Days, and it's by Dr. Seuss, and the paintings are by Steve Johnson and Lou Fancher. Some days are yellow, some are blue. On different days, I'm different too. You'd be surprised how many ways I change on different colored days. On bright red days, how good it feels to be a horse and kick my heels. On other days, I'm other things. On bright blue days, I flap my wings. Some days, of course, feel sort of brown. Then I feel slow and low, low down. Then comes a yellow day, and whee! I am a busy, buzzy bee. Gray day. Everything is gray. I watch, but nothing moves today. Then all of a sudden, I'm a circus seal. On my orange days, that's how I feel. Green days, deep, deep in the sea. Cool and quiet fish, that's me. On purple days, I'm sad. I groan, I drag my tail, I walk alone. But when my days are happy pink, it's great to jump and just not think. Then come my black days, mad and loud. I howl, I growl at every cloud. Then comes a mixed up day and wham! I don't know who or what I am. But it all turns out all right, you see. And I go back to being me. So that one was My Many Colored Days. The next book we're going to read is called I'm Sad. Sad, sad, sad. This one's by Michael Ian Black, and it's illustrated by Debbie Ridpath Ohi, or Ohai. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sad. Will I always feel like this? I don't think so. I was sad once. I didn't know potatoes could be sad. Everybody feels sad sometimes. Even astronauts? Even astronauts. If I was an astronaut, I would never be sad. Why do sad things happen? That's just the way it is. But why is that just the way it is? Because if it were any other way, then that would be the way it is. And it's not that way. It's this way. That doesn't make any sense at all. Flamingo, I think you need some good old-fashioned cheering up. Yeah, I know what cheers me up when I'm feeling sad. What? What? Ice cream! Flamingos don't eat ice cream. Potatoes don't eat ice cream. I know what cheers me up when I'm feeling sad. What? What? Dirt! Hockey, dirt, jungle adventures, dirt, spy stuff, soil. Dirt and soil are the same thing, Potato. Thought maybe I'd fool ya. I'm still sad. Maybe it's okay just to be sad. Why would that be okay? Sometimes when I'm sad, it feels kind of good to let myself be sad. That's weird. Will you still like me if I'm sad again tomorrow? I don't like you just when you're happy. I like you all the time, when you're sad or angry or bored or anything else. What about you, Potato? Will you still like me if I'm sad again tomorrow? I don't even like you now. Look at his little smirk. Ha 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 ha. That was really funny. Do you still feel sad? I still feel a little bit sad, but I also feel a little bit better. And I think I'm okay with that. That one was I'm Sad. This book is a story in Spanish. It's called Prudencia se preocupa, and it's written by Kevin Hankes. We also have this book in English, and it's called Wimberly Worried. Prudencia se preocupa. Prudencia se preocupaba por todo. Por cosas grandes. Quería estar segura de que no estaba sola en casa. Por cosas pequeñas y por cosas insignificantes. Y si encojó. Prudencia se preocupaba por la mañana, se preocupaba por la noche y durante todo el día. Te preocupas demasiado, le decía su mamá. Si te preocupas, yo también me preocupo, le decía su papá. No es bueno preocuparse tanto, le decía su abuela. Prudencia se preocupaba por el árbol del jardín. ¿Y si cae sobre nuestra casa? Por la grieta de la pared de la sala. ¿Y si se abre y sale un monstruo? Y por el ruido de la calefacción. ¿Y si hay una serpiente dentro? Cuando iba al parque, Prudencia se preocupaba por las cadenas del columpio, por las tuercas del tobogán y por las varas del puente. Están oxidadas, están flojas, están muy altas. Y siempre se preocupaba por Pétalo, su muñeca. No debería tener Pétalo su propio asiento. No, cariño, aquí está. Pétalo se ha perdido para siempre. Pétalo de aquí, no me muevo. No te preocupes, le decía su mamá. No te preocupes, le decía su papá. Pero aún así se preocupaba. Se preocupaba todo el tiempo. Cuando se preocupaba mucho, Prudencia le frotaba las orejas a Pétalo y luego se preocupaba al pensar que si no dejaba de preocuparse, Pétalo se quedaría sin orejas. El día de su cumpleaños, Prudencia pensó que nadie iría a su fiesta. ¿Ves?, le dijo su mamá, no tenías por qué preocuparte. Pero entonces Prudencia se preguntó si habría suficiente pastel de cumpleaños para todos. Este es el mejor regalo. Ojalá fuese mi cumpleaños. Llegó el día de Halloween y a Prudencia le preocupaba que todo el mundo fuese disfrazado de mariposa como ella. ¿Ves?, le dijo su papá, no tenías por qué preocuparte. Pero entonces le preocupó ser la única mariposa. Te preocupas demasiado, le decía su mamá. Si te preocupas, yo también me preocupo, le decía su papá. No es bueno preocuparse tanto, le decía su abuela. Prudencia tenía una nueva preocupación, el colegio. Ahora lo que más le preocupaba en el mundo era el comienzo de las clases. A mí me encantaba el cole. Próximo comienzo de curso. Cuando llegó el día de empezar el colegio, su lista de preocupaciones era larguísima. ¿Y si soy la única que tiene un lunar? ¿Y si soy la única que lleva un vestido de rayas? ¿Y si soy la única con muñeca? ¿Y si la maestra es mala? ¿Y si el aula huele mal? ¿Y si se ríen de mi nombre? ¿Y si no encuentro el lavabo? ¿Y si no me gusta la merienda? ¿Y si me entran ganas de llorar? No te preocupes, le decía su mamá. No te preocupes, le decía su papá. Pero aún así se preocupaba. Estaba muy preocupada. Se preocupó todo el camino hasta llegar al colegio. ¡Diviértete! Mientras sus papás conversaban con la señorita Petronella, Prudencia miraba alrededor del aula. Entonces, la señorita Petronella le dijo, Prudencia, quiero que conozcas a alguien. Se llamaba Azucena. Estaba solita en un rincón. Tenía una camiseta a rayas y una muñeca en los brazos. Al principio se miraron de reojo. Esta es Pétalo, le dijo Prudencia. Esta es Misu, indicó Azucena. Pétalo saludó a Miso y Miso le devolvió el saludo. Hola, dijo Pétalo. Hola, respondió Misu. Yo le froto las orejas, dijo Prudencia. Y yo la naricita, confesó Azucena. Durante toda la mañana, Prudencia y Azucena se sentaron una al lado de la otra y jugaron juntas la mayor parte del día. A ratos, Prudencia se seguía preocupando, pero ya cada vez menos. Antes de que Prudencia se diera cuenta, llegó la hora de regresar a casa. La señorita Petronella acompañó a los niños a la puerta. Nos vemos mañana, ¿verdad?, les dijo. Prudencia se volvió sonriendo y se despidió con la mano. Desde luego, no se preocupe. Prudencia se preocupa. This book is called Me and My Fear, and it's by Francesca Sana. always had a secret, a tiny friend called fear. Fear has always looked after me and kept me safe. Together, we have explored new things and stuck by each other. But since we came to this new country, fear isn't so little anymore. She keeps growing and growing. I want to go outside and discover my new neighborhood, but fear won't move. Look how big she's gotten. And when I have to go to school, fear doesn't want me to go. Fear hates my new school. When the teacher says my name wrong, she grows angry, even though I know it was just an accident. At break time, fear keeps me all to herself. I don't understand anyone, and they don't understand me. When school is over, fear can't wait to go home. And at dinner, fear eats all the food she can. At night, in my new room, fear dreams so loudly that I can't sleep. I feel more and more lonely every day. Fear says it's because no one likes me. Well, I don't like it here. But what's this? A boy in my class wants to show me something. Soon, we begin to draw and paint together. At break time, I want to go outside and play with the boy. Do you notice how fear is getting a little smaller? As we run through the playground, suddenly a dog barks at us through the fence. Urgh, the boy screams and hides quickly behind something strange and small. He has a secret fear like me. I thought I was the only one to have one. Fear is getting smaller each day, and school is not so difficult anymore. It's still not easy to understand everything, but I've started to notice that everyone else has a fear too. And sometimes we all play together. Me and my fear. Okay, the last book we're going to read today is called Joy, and it's written by Yasmin Ismail, and it's illustrated by Jenny Desmond. Oh boy, my favorite toy. I feel joy. Jingle jangle, wriggle wrangle, in a tangle. Bounce, bounce, boing, boing, ding-a-ling, ring, ring. Let's sing. Shake, rattle, and roll this happy soul. Tickle, tickle, in a pickle. Run, run, fun, fun. Zoom, zoom, zim, zam. Clip, clop, hip, hop. What a trip. Don't stop. Go, go, go. I feel joy. Uh-oh. Trip, trip, slip, flip. Oh no. Bing, bong, ding, dong, crash, bang, wallop, bonka-donk, donk. Ow. Oh, this is bad. I feel sad. Where's my mom? Where's my dad? A little hug, a kiss, a squeeze. Let's check your paws and clean your knees. I think you're going to be just fine. Give yourself a little time. Now look at me. Are you all right? Did you get a little fright? I'm always here if you fall. All you have to do is call. There's nowhere that I'd rather be than holding you so close to me. Oh boy, my favorite toy. I feel joy. Thanks so much for joining us this week, friends. You can come stop by the library and pick up some activities to go with the feelings stories that we read this week, and we look forward to seeing you. Bye!